Okay, let's look at our first slide for today. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look into linear inequalities. So what we'll learn today will be solving a linear inequality and then finding largest, smallest possible value of a variable in an inequality, and finally solving word problems using inequality. All right, let's look at our first questions here. Okay, this is actually the worksheet 3 question. I think you haven't attended this. Okay, let's look at this question. Mr. Go asks you, have you attended this question?
No.
Okay, try doing this question. Hi, Sherman, can you hear me? All right, try doing this question. Okay, once you have done this question, maybe you just send the answer to me. Okay, very good. First part correct. Justin, how about Sherman? Sherman, are you able to do this question or not? Okay, so go wait for your answer. Okay, let me see. Not so complete, Sherman. Let me go help you, okay? So what you need to write down is, hope you know how to solve this. So 4x will be less than, so you bring the minus 4 over, become plus 4, so 18 plus 4. So 4x is less than or equal to 22. So x will be less than or equal to 22 divided by 4, okay, which is equal to 5 point, okay, 5, 4, 20, 5, 4, 20, 5.5. So therefore, you express the answer as x is less than or equal to 5.5.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, all right, great. Okay, so first one, second one, 5 and 5.5. Okay, so that's Justin's answer. What about Sherman? Part B? Okay. Are you surprised, Mr. Go, surprised that you can do first part, you can't do second part? So I run through you. What does it mean by that, okay? So if they ask hence, now hence means from the result above. This is called hence. From the result above, state the greatest value of x if x is an integer. So if x is an integer, that means it's a number. So what is the greatest value? So this has to be less than 5.5. So the greatest value, which is an integer, will be a 5. All right. So then the next thing is, do you know what's the rational number? Rational number is a number that you can express it as A over B. Okay. So you want the greatest value. So you notice that this is smaller or equal. So actually 5.5 is a rational number. 5.5 can be expressed as 5 out of 10, which is actually 5.5. So you can actually express this as 11 over 2. Okay, so this is a rational number. So 5.5 is the answer for the second one. Okay. Okay, is that all right, Sherman? Good job, Jocelyn. You got both correct. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, look at this. This is I don't know, this is a bit tricky, so you got to think carefully. When you are given x, which is in the range of from -1 to -7, and then your y is from 5 to -3. Now you're supposed to find the smallest value of xy. Now I just want to, okay, I hope what you know what's the meaning of xy. Xy means the value of x times y. And then x squared plus y squared means x times x plus y times y. Okay, so first one, they want the smallest value. So can you calculate what's the smallest value from the range given here? All right, let me give you, let me see, 2 minutes to do that. Okay, gonna time you 2 minutes. Hi, Anaki, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Anaki, you work on this question 8 on inequalities. Okay, let's see the first person. Okay, maybe Mr. Go write down whose answer, okay? So, okay, Justin's answer 0 and B -1. Sherman, what's your answer for A and B? 16 and 0. Okay, now wait for, no, A is 0. A is 0, B is 16. Okay, let me stop the alarm first. B is, then what is B? Sorry. Does X have to be the same value in both equations? Now, not necessary. You have to see whether it gives you the smallest value or not. All right. Okay. Let me write down Anaki's answer. We do, okay? Lucky, the first one is minus 35. Wow. Okay, let's wait for B. Okay, still haven't seen Sherman's B answer. Okay, maybe our erase. Let me see. Who has got the answer already? B is minus 1. All right. Anaki, B answer hasn't come out yet, is it? Okay, also minus 1. Let's see. Minus 1. All right. Justin, have you gotten A and B again? Okay, let me see. Let me just quickly clean off some points. Okay, let me just clean this off. Minus 35 and minus 58. Okay, let's see. Smallest value of x and y. So maybe, how do you get minus 35? Let me go see. Now, I repeat again. When they ask you to find smallest value of x and y, it means that you have to take x multiplied by y. This is what's going on. So let's look. Okay, so first one. All right. What's the smallest value of x and y? So x, in order to get the smallest value, so you have to get the smallest value. So x will be minus 7. Okay, since it's minus 7, if you pick out another negative number here, you multiply, it becomes positive, then that's quite big. So you pick out the largest value in y, so times 5. So therefore you get minus 35. Okay, so very good. Justin and Anaki, you get correct the first one. All right. So now the next one. Okay, is this all right, Sherman? You understand what's going on here? How I pick minus 7 and minus 5? Okay, now we go on to x squared. So x squared, what happened is, if you pick any number from here, if you do an x squared, it becomes positive. So you will pick a smaller number here. So x is minus 1. So minus 1 times minus 1. So therefore you get a 1. Okay. Then what about y? Okay. Now y, you pick out which value. So any value that you pick out here, if you times it again, it becomes very big. So the only number that is very small is 0. So it's 0 times 0, give us 0. So 1 plus 0, so your answer is 1. Okay, so I repeat again, this will always give you a positive number. This will also give you a positive number. Okay, and of course, the smallest will be 0. All right, so, okay, so I hope the three of you understand how to get the answer 1. Okay, so the first one, minus 35. All right, is this okay? Let's see. All right, never mind. So I hope you understand. Okay, if you understand, you give Mr. Ko a thumbs up for part B. Jocelyn, Sherman, and Anaki. Okay, great. All right, so you be very careful. Part B is a bit tricky because you have to